Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about a Superkiller update from the moist back himself, crapping all over Vito. It's absolutely hilarious that anyone bought this book thinking it was going to somehow come out this year. It's not. With all the trash that Vito's been doing, all the stuff he hasn't been working on the book at all, hasn't been getting the book together, and it's interesting to me that new CG over here, they're just kind of eating each other alive. And it's absolutely funny how, once again, the people who talk crap about, Eric July can't get their own workout. They can't do their own stuff. They can't just continue to sit up here and they just talk crap about Eric. Meanwhile, he's put out, 6 books, 2 magazines, about to ship out Horseman this week. And he's got Blood Roof up for pre-order, as well as Acrobat Chronicles Green over under Represent. And soon enough, or surely enough, the Mighty Golden Patriot from Yellow Flash and John Diller will be available for Represent. Well, let's look at this post from Student of God. Shout out. It says, Frog Tony craps on Vito. Again, they're just eating each other. And also, just a reminder, this clown, the Moistback's also was supposed to be doing a comic, which I'm sure is not going to release in 2024 either. I'm sure it won't. It'll release in 2025. You might get it. You might not. He's a grifter, just like Vito. So, apparently people are not getting Superkiller this year. According to the update, we do have that here. Yeah, I'm not getting it this year. Anyone who thought they were getting it this year is dumb. Lettering and coloring is halfway done. It sounds like Vito's going to use a Chinese printer for his book. Still doing art revisions. Will it be out in 2025? Student guy says no. I 100% agree. I believe it's going to be a no as well. And he might not even get it in 2025. Hashtag when is Superkiller. And I said, yet he sounds embarrassed for telling people to back that trash book. We're going to take a listen to this clip really quick.
The Superkiller update, guys. Doesn't look good. Doesn't sound like it's going to get done this year. Doesn't sound like you're getting the books. Maybe if you're lucky, you might get them next year. Now, for Vito talking all that shit, for him running his mouth about Eric July and how easy this was and how he knew what he was doing and, He can do this better than anyone.
It's crazy how we can agree on that.
He didn't need no one's help. He knew what he was doing. He knew what the problems were. He knew the criticisms, and he was going to address them and handle it in a manner that Eric July could only dream of. Oh, man, to be here at the end of it. It is too funny. It is too... I would laugh if it wasn't for the fact that I sold you guys this book, that I told you guys all to buy this.
Like I said, he absolutely sounds embarrassed that he shilled this book, told people to back it, and now they're not even getting it in 2025. It's going to be delayed yet again because this clown Vito doesn't know how to shut his mouth and get the work done and put the book together and be on top of the people that are working on the book.
And again, so here's your update. Here's your Superkiller update. Hopefully you guys didn't back it. Hopefully those of you watching can at least get a little joy knowing that Vito has screwed up yet again. But let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited for Superkiller? Are you waiting for
Nobody's excited for Superkiller. Nobody cares about Superkiller. Except a bunch of people who just want to basically get back at Eric July for crapping all over the model of crowdfunding that new CG has set up. So here we pulled it up. This is from 6 days ago. The November update. Basically telling you to part out loud from his own crowd, saying, I can't believe I paid money for this crap. Well, Superkiller's crap. The script was absolute garbage, and I'm sure it's still going to be crap regardless of the revisions or not. He says, hello, Superkiller family, which, by the way, 3 L's, my dude. I don't know if you were trying to go for that, but you misspelled your own book. I just wanted to drop in with a quick update on our progress. Aside from a few remaining tweaks, inking is completely finished. Our remaining tasks are lettering and coloring, both of which are more than halfway completed. Fingers crossed we should have these tasks finalized in the next few weeks and be able to get the book off to the printer before the end of the month. Our shipping date will really depend on what order we get placed into the print queue. I'm hoping our order quantities will be large enough that the printer can expedite us closer to the front of the line, otherwise we'll be at their mercy. I'm also looking into expedited shipping rates to see if there's any way to get books stateside quickly rather than waiting on a slow boat to China. That's hilarious. As I said before, a big reason for our delay was some necessary art revisions. A lot of these revisions were fixes for silly continuity mistakes. For instance, Sam enters the diner with his costume torn up. Why is his costume totally fine? Just 2 pages later. I don't know, Vito. You should probably figure that out. You should probably figure out why there's some continuity and plot hole issues on your comic, considering you want to crap all over other people's books, but yet your books don't make any sense. And it's not funny, by the way. The crap that I've read from that book is absolutely not funny. Spoiler alert, at the end of the book, he gets accused of SA. What a great story. Spoiler, Sam's suit can indeed repair itself, but we wanted to keep battle damage, quote-unquote, Sam around for a bit longer, so we added some rips and scuffs to these early pages to keep him looking worn down and to make the transition less jarring. So it went from no rip, no scuff here, to a rip and a scuff here, a scuff here. Bro, this art looks like ass. It's funny how they talk so much crap about ISOM #1, but this looks like ass compared to ISOM. Your artist is a rookie compared to Cliff Richards. But in addition to these continuity fixes, I really felt was necessary. You're supposed to be a writer, and your sentence structure is garbage too. I really felt it was necessary, because you forgot that, was to improve some of the facial expression styles, character reactions to help sell the humor. For instance, this panel originally had Dimitri rolling his eyes, but that doesn't really work well. On the comic page, it kind of just looks like he's staring at the ceiling. A quick change to the eyes makes his obvious displeasure at Beck's incompetence a lot more obvious. Like, why? Oh, God. Jeez, man. I don't understand, again, how you talk so much crap about other people's work and you continue to see the trash in your own work. Trash. What are these lines? What are these lines, bro? Why are the lines off his arm? Why are the lines floating off his arm, dude? Jeez. This is trash. Here's another example. Originally, Meteor Man's first reaction to being pew-pewed is fairly bland, just looking mildly shocked, but with a few alterations, we can really give him that befuddled deer in headlights look that helps sell the humor of his surprise. So instead of his eyes looking down, it's now straight, and his eyebrow is down and twisted here. This is so trash. Maybe these changes are subtle, but I think this is a book that really works if it actually gets readers laughing. I'm sure it won't. So many books are full of stoic superheroes regurgitating speeches at each other. This book needs to offer something fun and different. Yes, there's this thing called manga. And setting up these design rules and expression references will make it just make it easier in the future for our artists to know what works and what doesn't. I know when you guys have the final book in your hands, you'll love the detail we packed into it. Peace and love. Hashtag Superkiller forever. Jeez. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. 5 days. When can I hold this? Where's your limited edition Trump victory cover? Can't wait to get my Deadpool Rick and Morty book that would totally be better than Rip a Crap and not Reddit level cringe. No, this is definitely going to be Reddit level cringe. And you can tell, I already know these people don't even read anything from Rippaverse anyway, because they can't even read past the first grade reading level. But it's hilarious watching these guys eat each other alive, and I'll continue to report on this nonsense as it continues to move along. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button, comment below if you feel about all this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video, go live on this channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.